Hey everyone, it is Havo High here, bringing another video on Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. We are on JP, and we're going to be talking about the brand new free-to-play Super Vegeta and Super Trunks. So with that, if you are new to my channel, like, subscribe, comment below, do all that good stuff, and always a shout out to DBZ Space and the Dokkan Wiki for info and images provided. Let's go ahead and jump right into it here. Now, this unit here derives from the SSR base form Vegeta that you're able to farm up in the first form cell story mode. That currently is JP only exclusively. Now they did, announce this coming back and being able to farm it right now in the countdown celebration. I'm not sure if Global is going to get an announcement to go ahead and do the same in the 300 million download celebration when it all drops on the 26th, 27th. So it's unsure. This might be another copy Vegeta situation where we're supposed to get copy Vegeta. We still haven't gotten copy Vegeta over in Global yet. Not too sure why. This might be the case here. Now, this is a free-to-play unit with orbs. So I recommend everybody on JP just go ahead and grind up this unit here. Get them rainbowed so that you can get this Vegeta, Super Vegeta and Super Trunks. So cross our fingers for Global in getting this story mode and this unit in the full $300 million celebration, but we will see. So yeah, go ahead and grind this guy up. This guy then Dokkan awakens into the Super Vegeta and the Trunks. Looks amazing. That card art, you can easily just darken the shading and change the background, and it could be LR-esque. So but this definitely reminds me of like a LRTUR. Really great art there. So so this is the details and the stats for the Super Vegeta and Super Trunks. It's the unmatched combat form. It is going to be a super strength type. The leader skill is Vegeta's family, category Ki +2, HP attack defense 50%. Super attack is the final burst cannon. It raises attack. That's the Kaioken mechanic. So a 30% increase in the super attack multiplier, 30% unconditionally. So you can do this forever. Actually, you can't. Let me take that back. You can, but usually you're not going to go ahead and do that. So Kaioken mechanic causes supreme damage to enemy. The passive skill is attack and defense 70% at the start of the turn and weakens regeneration. Weakens regeneration is just this kind of side skill that prevents Cell from regenerating, from healing in his Dokkan event. So nothing very special there. So that's the composed declaration. The active skill is where you kind of end up not being able to use the Kaioken mechanic after you use the active skill, and I'll show you why that is in a bit. So the active skill, the swap, the retreat mechanic here is swap with Super Trunks. So Vegeta is actually going to go away, and then Super Trunks comes in and he's his own unit. So we'll show you the stats on that in a second. So this can be activated from the third turn from the start of the battle once only. So once you do this, you're going to turn it all into this Super Trunks that I'm going to show you in a second, and you basically going to lose. The only downside of this is you're going to lose that Kaioken mechanic after you do that. So the link skills are Super Saiyan, Royal Lineage, Golden Warrior, Saiyan Lineage, Soul versus Soul, Prepare for Battle, and Shattering Lineage. I just realized that's like all key links. So Shattering Limit, Soul versus Soul, Saiyan, yeah. So there's a lot of key links there. So that's good, I guess. Categories will be Full Power, Vegeta's Family, and Super Saiyan, and the stats maxed out as 9,600, 10.6, and 7.4. So very low HP. Attack is kind of your normal for free-to-play units, and then defense is it's okay. So so those are the stats there. So once you want to do that active skill, you do the retreat mechanic, you're gonna basically then jump into the Super Trunks. So unmatched combat form Super Trunks, and everything pretty much stays the same except for your super attack and your passive skill, right? So your super attack is now the Buster Cannon, raises the attack for only one turn. No more Kaioken mechanics. So I would have liked to see like a greatly raises attack, because you got that 30% increase now for one turn. It would have been nice to get a little bit of extra buff on the super attack at the retreat. So the passive skill is the enhanced physique. So it goes from attack and defense attack and defense plus 70% to now attack and defense 120%. So a really nice boost in 50% increase there. However, every turn, every turn reduce attack and defense by 10%, up to 80%. That I don't like. I really would have liked to see the max up to like 50%. But I think really at this point in time, that's, if you're using this unit in a longer mode fashion, then yeah, this unit is going to be almost absolutely worthless after 8 turns in a sense. But 8 turns is a long time. But I just want to hopefully see a change in that, maybe dropping down to 50%. We'll talk about maybe an Extreme Z Awakening for this unit here in a bit. But yeah, that 80% is a little disheartening on there. So the longer this unit goes, the weaker it gets, unfortunately. So here's maybe some benefit and a reprieve to this unit, and that's why I mentioned here a possibility in Extreme Z Awakening. Usually we have the opportunity to Extreme Z Awaken, free-to-play units with orbs, and that's the exact issue that we have with this unit here. So this is a speculation. This is not guaranteed that we're going to get an EZA in the 300 million celebration. It could be later on in the future here. So because this is a free-to-play rainbowed unit here, I can see them doing Extreme Z Awakening and increasing the stats, and then helping that reduce attack and defense each turn. I really don't like it. Maybe they can just either remove it or drop it down. So shout out to Kawhi, who came out with the calculations. I forget when. I'll link his Twitter page so you guys can follow this, but I really don't remember exactly when he talked about the calculation for Extreme Z Awakening units, and that's basically from the base level 1 to 120 at the TUR level, whatever the stat increase there, you multiply that by 48.39%. So that's how you come up with the EZA stat increase. So that's nice to always have. So when you do speculation, you kind of have a pretty good idea of what these stats are going to look like. So at max stats, it will basically increase to 11,005 for HP. The attack is 12,879, and then defense 8,600. The attack is really nice. I think the defense and HP is a little lacking on there for even Extreme Z Awakening. So, but that will be the numbers if it did EZA. What I hope is they increase the, and this will be interesting if they EZA, they have to increase the main unit and the I guess the active skill. So this would be the first time it's an EZA with the active skill. So that'll be very interesting there. So I would think they could add, plus 10 or 20% to attack and defense, and then either reduce or remove that attack and defense minus 10%. Maybe reduce it down to 50%, or just remove it, all of it. So, but I think they'll keep some version of it if that were to happen. So yeah, this is the unit here. I recommend, like I said, everyone go ahead and farm up this unit here. I hope Global really gets this stage and it's not a copy Vegeta situation. And but we did not get the announcement that this stage is coming in the countdown, but JP did. But JP's already had this before, Global hasn't, and yeah, not too sure. So hopefully, cross our fingers, we'll go ahead and get this here. So anyway, with that, hopefully you guys got something out of this video. And yeah, this is the details for the Super Vegeta and the Super Trunks. If you are new to my channel, like, subscribe, comment below, do all that good stuff. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. Happy $300 million celebration, and we'll catch you next time. Keep on Dokkaning. Later.